In the last section, we kicked off the Go installation process. After installing the Go runtime, you should see a message like this on the screen. So it looks like my installation was successful. I'll click Close to close the installer. Now before we move on to VS Code, I just want to ensure that Go was installed correctly. To make sure that it was, we can open up our terminal. So I'm going to open up my terminal. And then we can write one very simple command, Go, like so. When we write the Go command, so literally just the word Go, you should see a long help message like this appear on the screen. The Go command right here is the prime tool that we have to interact with the Go language. So we're going to end up using this Go tool to build, compile, test, a lot of different things around all of our Go projects. Now when you run the Go command, if you see a message that says something like unrecognized command Go, well, that means that there was probably a little bit of an issue during the installation process, and you might want to hop over to the discussion boards and I'll do my best to help you troubleshoot the issue. All right, I'm going to close my terminal. So we're pretty much done with the Go installation. Yes, it really is that straightforward. We're now going to move on to installing the VS Code editor. After we install it, we'll then do the quick configuration process. So again, I'm going to pull a link on the screen that you can navigate directly to. So this is the installer for the VS Code editor. Again, it is optional, but I really very highly recommend you install it and just give it a shot. You can always uninstall it if you don't like the code editor. So I'm going to open up a new tab. I'll go to code.visualstudio.com. And then on the page that pops up, I can find either the green download link on the top right or on the left-hand side. So I'll download for the appropriate operating system, and we get this nice zip file. I'm going to open up the folder that it's installed into, or excuse me, that it was downloaded into. Okay, so here's the zip file that I just downloaded. It contains the actual VS Code editor. I'll double click it to extract it. And then on Mac OS, to install the actual editor, once we get the app inside this folder, so here's the actual app right here, we can drag it and drop it into our applications folder on the left-hand nav over here. So I'll drop it onto applications. And now anytime I want to start up my VS Code editor, I can open up my Launchpad and I'll see it right here on the screen. Okay, so again, installation process here for these different tools, not too bad, not too rough. Let's take a quick break. We'll come back in the next section and we're going to spend just a little bit of time configuring VS Code to work nicely with Go. So I'll see you in just a minute.